Saturday. So, yeah, that's it. All right. So we get the Bar versus Rollins and Jason Jordan at Royal Rumble. This past week, Jason Jordan came out talking some gibberish that, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was crossing his mind.
Man, it was ridiculous. I hated it. I hated every minute of it. It shouldn't have never happened.
The match was stupid. The segment was stupid. I can't say it's the worst segment of all time, but it was definitely a bad segment. Jason Jordan is not in need of talking. He just needs to kind of relax and play in the background, follow Seth Rollins' lead.
It was terrible, man. We're the Champions Club.
Champions Club, man. Somebody slapped Jason Jordan. Kurt Angle should have just came out to the ring dun, 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 and just slapped Jason Jordan. Just not said a goddamn word to nobody and just slapped Jason Jordan. Boy, get your ass back there. Go to your room.
Yeah, right? Who's your daddy?
Yeah, that crowd was having none of it, too. That crowd was having none of Jason Jordan. It's like, what? No.
None of it. Terrible.
I hate it when crowds take over shows, but I love it when crowds express themselves. Like, it's like, look, we don't need 20 minutes of you chanting. You know, I as much as fun as that can be sometimes, it's not what I want to see when I turn on the show. Unless you're chanting for The Rock, then I feel electrified.
This motherfucker. I think race got to play to do something with. I think that's racially motivated.
Well, I could say that. We could say that only because of the fact that I enjoy it when Ron Simmons is on screen too. Damn. We go so long in between dams now that man, I miss it by the time he does it again.
I almost forgot. Damn.
I'm almost 100% sure
It's been a while.
That Ron Simmons will probably show up on the 25th anniversary of Raw. They said the APA is going to be there.
But he gonna be there then.
Hell yeah. So we're going to get a damn for the 25th anniversary of Raw.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully it'll be at one of the girls. No.
This motherfucker.
I still think that they missed an opportunity. They should have brought up Ruby Riott as Sister Abigail. Yeah, that would have been perfect.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Chad Gable, I got 2 words for you. Shut up. Anyway,
yeah, that was the second worst thing I've seen all week.
Oh my goodness. Down since day 1-ish. Just stop. Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Was oh man, that national title game was off the hook. If that was a wrestling match, it would have been a Wrestlemania match. Anyway. Speaking of WrestleMania, speaking of the Royal Rumble, still the odds-on favorite, despite her crushing at the hands of Nia Jax. To me, is still Asuka. Even though Becky Lynch is a sleeper, I wouldn't mind seeing your redheaded, fiery female win the first women's Royal Rumble and go on to face Charlotte at the at WrestleMania. But so far, neither one of the champions has entered the Royal Rumble. So it makes me wonder whether or not they're going to have challengers, because it's going to take damn near the entire roster to fill out 30-woman Royal Rumble.
Yeah, the champion, the woman that wins the championship or the wins the Rumble goes on to face the champion at WrestleMania.
Right, so the champions aren't going to wrestle in between now and WrestleMania?
I don't know.
They ain't going to compete for the title between now and WrestleMania? That's kind of doldrum to me. Like, but I can understand it. I've seen them do it before. I've seen them do it with the Intercontinental title, where it wasn't defended, for like a couple of months when The Miz had it.
I'm sure they're gonna have some championship matches in between now and then.
Yeah. There's like 4 pay-per-views between now and then. Shit, they better.
Yeah. It shouldn't even be a question.
Oh, and here's the weekly segment where I beg the WWE doctors to please clear Daniel Bryan. Please. Just give him one more match, one more run. I don't give a fuck. Let Daniel Bryan wrestle again, damn it. The man then went to like 30 different doctors that all said he's fine.
I don't know what them decisions he's making here lately. You don't seem fine.
His head then got bobbled, huh?
Something happened.
The Belluminati. Oh my goodness, you're killing me, Cole.
I ain't doing
Black Lightning. Gonna be the greatest TV show ever. And yes, there is a racial bias there. Black Lightning. Can't wait till they do the crossover with the Flash.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. I don't even remember where I got that from. Oh well.
Gal that fool.
Yep. Can I make one more statement before we get back to talking wrestling? Danny McBride is one of the funniest motherfuckers known to man. Just period. That motherfucker is funny.
You watching my new commercial?
Yep.
This motherfucker. Terrible, bro.
Bro, you know what? Can I say this too? It's nice to see Shelton Benjamin back in the WWE ring. Because he definitely still got it.
Yeah.
I just don't necessarily know if Chad Gable is the best tag team partner for him, but it's definitely nice to see him back in a WWE ring.
Yeah, it is. I met him. He's a cool dude.
I did, man. I did, Lucky. I missed that show.
Yeah. That's the first night we smoked out with Chris Masters.
What was that?
The first night I smoked out with Chris Masters.
Yeah. Chris?
Yeah.
Nice. Hold on. Yes, sir.
Dead air like a motherfucker. What are you typing?
Words.
This motherfucker over here.
Uh,
He thinks since he going to college, he's smart and shit.
Nah, dude, I'm trying to become smart. I'm trying to become smart. Because you know what? Becoming smart is almost as good as being smart.
Huh?
He said, huh?
All right, folks. So that's the show.
Why? Oh, you calling it?
Cause I mean it's dead air. And we ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I know. It ain't really much to talk about. I heard that the main event. Did you get the chance to SmackDown?
I did.
The 3-on-2 handicap match. Well, maybe you can enlighten me and paint a word picture.
Sami Zayn has got the ass beat. No, it was back and forth. They held their own for a while, but then, of course, the numbers game got to them.
Yeah.
They took out AJ Styles at one point, so it was only Nakamura and Randy Orton at the end.
So AJ was nowhere to be found, huh?
He was on the side. He was chilling. And fucking Randy Orton ends up getting the pin.
All right. I can see that. Rusev Day!
Fuck Rusev Day.
That's the name of the damn tag team. That kills me.
Fuck that shit.
What you do in tomorrow? It's such a wonderful day. Guess what day it is, Cole?
Shut the fuck up.
Guess what day it is, Cole?
Shut the fuck up.
It's your favorite day. It
better be Friday, goddammit.
Friday! No. Oh, man. So, I wonder how much of of Raw having a triple threat match for the Universal Championship had to do with SmackDown going with the handicap match for fucking for the Royal Rumble. They're like, well, you can do 3, we can do 3 too. You going 3 big guys, we'll do 3 little guys.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Look at the matches. You got 3 people. You got a 2-on-1 match, 3 people in a match for the WWE title, and then you got a triple threat match, 3 people in a match for the Universal title. Just the rules are different. But you got 3 people competing for both the titles. And I'm wondering if they did that on purpose. If that just happened to be how it worked out.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I ain't in the board meetings, man. I don't know how they coming up with this shit.
Well, cold shit. Didn't you go when they invited you, Micah?
No.
Damn, man. Why didn't you go?
The check bounced.
Let's see. Well, it's going to wrap this up pretty soon. Let me go ahead and go over to Cage Match as far as shows for the weekend.
Yeah, do that. That's for all them people in the world.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to close this right quick.
The X-Files is on tonight.
Oh, you trying to get to the TV, huh?
The Magicians is on tonight.
Uh-oh, it's getting good.
The Goldbergs is on tonight.
All right.
Man, I'm gonna go to sleep. Fuck that shit.